Cordial Vampire, Ravenous Giant, Saddled Rhyme Stag, Urza's Rage, Igneous Elemental, String of Disappearances. Very, very solid pack here. I think I'm okay taking the Vampire, honestly. Don't mind taking it first pick. Right, but I also said I've come around to the card. A lot of good cards, though. Surprisingly, you are allowed to change your mind on viability of cards. I think here I just go with the Firebolt. Now, I am passing a lot of red still, which is awkward, but I think this is the best card in the pack. Big fan of Tectonic. Pyrophobia here as well, but I think the Bolt is where to be. What's up, Busy Hands? Thanks for the 3 months. You are welcome. You can try the red-black sack deck. I'm going to take this Dragonheart kind of high. Passing a Forgotten Cave here. But then we can pick up like some Goat Naps. Oh, hello. Is that a Thundering Djinn? Is that a card I'm going to take? Dang, this pack is still pretty good too, huh? Unicorn, Lava Belly's pretty nice. Djinn, Bladeback's fine. Cohort, Unearth, Springbloom. Spicy. Get out of here, black card. Well, I'm not taking a Goat Nap this highly. I don't want to take the Aven or the Fairy. I'd also take Ransack the Lab and just stay open to the Cordial Vampire idea. I'm going to try taking the Fairy Seer here, just very, very high. See what happens. Leaving Sliver is medium, so my choice here is Fists of Flame or the Snow-Covered Island. I'm wondering how high I should take this Snow-Covered Lands in the red-blue deck, because I don't think they're extremely useful. I think I'm going to take the Fists. Look for some Spine Hornies. I have never opened Sarah, or I've never actually seen Sarah, if I recall correctly. No, maybe once. Maybe somebody played against me, but I've never played with it. There's Winter's Rest, but I'm not too keen on that card. I could just take Rank Officer and again stay open, as I don't really have much blue. Valiant Changeling. I don't really want to just take a Sand Sprinter here. That seems poor. In fact, the card that maybe is the most on plan with what I'm doing is the Return, but this does cycle, so it's not like awful. You guys want me to take the Throat Seeker? I just don't feel like it's very good in black-red. Igneous Elemental. This card's just going to be good in any of the decks I'm playing. I like this card a lot. Okay. Wield Frost... not Frostwall. Windcaller Aven. Choking Tethers, sure. Alright, alright. Mr. Sprinty. Now I'm sad I didn't get that Forgotten Cave. Yeah, that was pretty stupid. Agreed. Reckless Charge. Not a fan of Volatile Claws. Wait! Hold the phone, hold the baby! The last few picks were not auto-picked. Now, I don't know if that means it's actually fixed, because it was seemingly fixed for a little while after Vintage Cube, and then came back. So, cross your fingers. Let's just cross your fingers. All right, cards I like in this pack. Vengeful Devil, Sinkhole, Pyro, even Shinobi's fine, even the Quakefoot. I think it's going to be one of these burn spells. I like Devil a lot more than... y'all. I'm gonna take the devil over either of these burn spells, and you can yell at me for it, but that's what I'm gonna do. Another very, very good pack. War Party, Elemental, Mana War, Scour, String, Minotaur. Let's take the man. Yell, yell, yell! Oh, foil Echo of Eon! Another Mana War. Sandbar, Ikite, Spinehorn, but how do I pass Mana War? I don't! As he passes a mob and a Tusker. Echo the Eons with Thundering. Foil Mythics are worth a lot on Magic Online, but this is a Phantom event, so it doesn't matter. No, the Ho! Big fan of Watcher, big fan of Hellraiser, but this is just too much value. Looking like a pretty good deck right now. They do non-phantoms, yes, but they cost 25 tickets to enter, and I'm like, no thanks. I'm a multi-trillionaire who just made 700,000 at the recent mocks. I own 4 islands, well actually 3 now after I sold one, but I ain't shelling out 25 tickets / 250 play points for a draft. Are you kidding me? Hellraiser versus Pondering Mage. Just win. Actually, are they single limbs? You get for going 2-1 in these. No, I don't think it's enough to justify. If you have a very good win record, sure. But I'm not taking that chance. Seems like you have to go 3-0 in order to recoup anything relevant. Nice, Lava Dart is excellent. Happy to get one. It's also a way to get some lands in the graveyard. You need a 67% win rate, which is very, very high. I think my mock stats, they said I had like a 64 or 65% win rate in Limited over the course of my 35,000 games. But even I wouldn't trust it. What does Goblin Matron find? Literal nothing? This is not a goblin, right? I'm gonna take the phantasmal form here. Ooh. I'm a big fan of string. The Shinobi doesn't look terrible here either, but I think the string is like a little bit better. Nice, another Fairy Seer. If I had taken the Shinobi, that would make more sense, but I think we just want the Cyclops, right? This doesn't do much in our deck. Currently. Yes! No, wait! Igneous Elemental is so good. I don't know why it goes so late in drafts. I think people just undervalue it because they assume it's not good if you don't have a land in your graveyard. I feel like I really need this card, though. Like, this is the backbone of the deck, right? One of the core of the decks. Nice! Man, Ikite is good here, too. All 3 of these cards are good choices. I'm gonna go with the Spiny. It's been solid for me. I don't think I'm gonna play more than 1. It's not bad. We have some card draw. See, 2 Avens now after picking up that one. Have the Choking Tethers, Fists of Flame, Sand Sprinter cycling, Phantasmal, Pondering, Cycle. Doing fine on card draw. Plus, this is pack 2. I have 1 more pack. Another very solid pack here. Big fan of Tectonic Reformation, especially in the red-green decks, but I think I'm just going to go with the 4-mana 5/5. 4-mana 5/5, pretty good. War Party's decent. I probably underrate War Party, but it's certainly not bad. This pack is not good. I think this is too slow in draft. I don't even know what this does, but I'm assuming it's terrible. May cast up to 2 sorcery cards. Only sorceries, not even instants. 4/2 for 4 is whatever. I guess I'm gonna still take the birth and just bring it in versus like a grindy player, but napkins! Thanks for the 6 months. Typical is it meme card. Feels like it. Oraphon. The cards I'm cutting right now are probably like Fairy Seer, Reckless Charge. I don't even think the Bogarden's entirely worth it in this deck. I might just go with the War Party here over String. Last time the String wheeled anyways. Aha, a Blizzard Strix. I've taken no Snowlands. It's still a very good card. Why don't I do the wacky arm flailing, inflatable arm flailing, arm man? Sub welcome I used to do. See what you're talking about? I don't even know what that means. And if I did, then I would give you an answer. It's a 3/2 flash flyer. It's not a bad play. Yeah, ha, ha. Thanks for that 6 months. Yeah, ha, ha. Couldn't you be a red or a blue land? Another Cyclops here. Maybe the Hollowhead is fine. Hollowhead's great. Never mind. What am I talking about? MTGO. Caleb Gannon, MTG. Thanks for that 7 months. Off? Oh no. What is this? 6-pick Foff, 6-pick Magmatic Sinkhole. There we go, Mystic Owl. Thanks for that 6 months, or 11 months rather. Foff is so good, agreed. But remember, this is not card draw. How's my removal package looking? Bounce, Dart, Bolt, Devil. I'm gonna take the damn Foff. There's a Snowland if I want it, but I also have Eye Kite and another Spiny. I have a lot of playables already. It might be correct just to take a land at this point. But both of these are beasts, of course. Might cut Goblin War Party. I'm gonna take the Kite. Oh! Only Sandbar! You did it! Wow. What? Reformation, Fist, Tusker? How are those all still here? I think I might actually want the Fists of Flame. Reformation is so good, though. Every time I've played it, I've been very, very happy. Excuse me. Alright, well now I can cut like the Mr. Sand sprints. Maybe cut the Phantasmal Form. Although Phantasmal Form is excellent with Spinehorn Minotaurs. Then again, I have double Windcaller Aven, so maybe it's not even necessary. Man, I really like these String of Disappearances too, with double Mana War, for example. Yeah, it might be correct to cut the Strix at this. Ah! Last pick, Spiny! Get the goddamn. Alright, I will play that. He main decked himself! He knew. I might be able to cut this Hollowhead Sliver now. No, I think 17 lands for sure. Like we have ways to pitch excess lands anyways, plus we have Lonely Sandbar and like Lava Dart. I think 17 lands. In fact, I would rather run like 18 lands than 17. This deck looks really solid. Incoming 03. Numot, who you like tonight, the Blues or the Bruins? Well, I don't watch ice skating, so I don't know what team's better. So, ho 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 la 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 la, ya ha ha ha, ah hee, ya 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 ya, oh Ay. What the fuck? What the fuck? Playing against Gainsay. Oh my gosh. Y'all know who game. You take my land. I am super tempted to just cycle this Tectonic Reformation given my hand. Your match? Your match. Come on, 2-3. Alright. Accept you. I accept you for curve purposes. First blood. Uh-oh. Drawing a lot of land now. Ba-da-da-da-da, Oh. I have a feeling that this is just gonna kill me. But, gotta attack. He doesn't block next turn. They don't block, they dead. Ah. So now if he fists... How much damage is that? There would have been 3 cards drawn, so 5, 10, 13, so not lethal. Right click attack call LOLGG. Got the old mirror match here, huh? Got the old mirror match. Question is, are there any good cards that I want to bring in for the mirror? Honestly, not really. I don't think any of these other cards in my board are gonna perform. No, because I don't think this is a goat nap type of matchup. Devil didn't have any targets. Oh, the devil always has a target. And great. If I had drawn Island, I would have greed cycled Lonely Sandbar. Ah, yes, the possibilities once again. Sucker! Oh, he has 2 of them! What an absolute unit. I would like to not draw any more lands because I've drawn quite a few. Need to draw a card draw effect. Need to draw a cycler. This is my song. Ortoptis is just so stupid good in this format. He's holding on to like a pyrophobia and just looking at it. Sad. Yeah, you know I'm not blocking. Well. It is me. You. What does that do? Not enough. Not enough. TGP Hermenthot tip. Thanks for that sub, my friend. Appreciate that. He knows I have Lava Dart in the graveyard, but yeah. Then we could potentially ping with the devil. I am keeping lands in my hand. Fists of Flame. I summon you. You have a Mana War? You do. Fists of Flame. I still summon you. That'll be good next turn. I will play one more land out now. That'll be very, very good next turn. Is that enough to make you happy? Secret. I'm never happy. Really? I love Vengeful Devil. Oh. Did he play a land already? He did not. That's a lot of potential damage off of this if he goes mountain here. That would be a draw 5. Let's see, he's drawn 4 cards this turn. That would be draw 5. This would be a 7. That would be 14. Still a very good position for us. He still has a what do you call it? A Djinn of his own in his hand. I think killing the 2/3 is a lot more important. Come on, card draw effect. Very possible I lose, but I have to attack. Again, if he has Fists of Flames, I'm pretty sure I lose. You can draw off the Grove, Fists, and that is 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, it might be a little bit short. Okay, never mind. With the Sandbar, he kills me if he has it. Yeah, I didn't hit any card draw this game. But if he has Fists, I am dead. Cycle. Still pay the waterlogged. And he can just kill my Thundering Djinn too if he can't kill me this turn. But Fists wins it. So does Reign of Revelation? No, Reign of Revelation puts me to 1. So he might have to kill the Thunder here. In which case I get to ping him for 1 and... Oh, no, he must have lethal. Yeah, Fist it is. Falcon Punch! Feels bad, dude. Feels like we were ahead for a lot of that game. No! Do I need more cycling in my deck? I have quite a bit. I think I'm good. La da 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 da. Oh no. Ugh. This is so close to a keep. Whoa, Iskal with the big ol' raid. Thanks, friend. Appreciate that. I think it's a keep. Really love to just draw a mountain, though. Hey, Just Bob. Thank you for the 2 months. Mountain! Rip. That's a good card. Sack it. Like a force field. Like a big deal. I didn't expect him to put both mountains together. Sack your land. I really want to go double Spinehorn this turn. But I could go Firebolt, Lava Dart, Devil as well. I think double 2/3 is okay when I'm still at this healthy of a life total, but I need double red for casting multiple red cards a turn, yes. Now, these don't get extra pumps. They only get up to a 3 power, so. I mean, he could fist here and pump for another 1, 2, 3, 4. But the Ikites themselves don't have the ability to continuously do this. Alright, now we're gonna board clear. Actually, I suppose I might as well just double Firebolt. I don't even have to. I could block here if I wanted to. I did watch the new One Punch. If I let him attack and then he draws cards in response, he gets to kill something. I can save, but that eats up my whole turn cycle. I guess I'm gonna bounce my own dude here. Cyclops, or that's not Cyclops. Do you have 2 Jins? No. Oh, Mag. That was a very good draw. I'm still gonna fall behind though. The Jin is just so good. He only has 1 card left in hand, but good draw. No, I don't think 4/3 is good enough. Then he firebolts and attacks and pings. I think the Cyclops is a good play. The reason is that he knows I have the Aven. So if he attacks, he needs to have drawn 4 cards, or I guess 2 with the Firebolt. But then he just recasts it this turn, and then we're in the same position we were in last turn. I could bounce now while he doesn't have double blue, or I could have rather. He might have drawn an island now, but I think now is the correct time to do so. He doesn't have double blue and he can't recast it. Dang. Well, it's close, but I think I needed to draw a spell that turn. Alright. Jin down. He does have Firebolt in his graveyard still. Uh-oh. Am I dead? Does he have 2 Fists of Flame? This is an ow. Another Jin. Okay. Oh no! Why? Rest in pepperonis, kids. I don't think I'm light on cyclers. I think I have like 7 or 8 cyclers, and one of them being the Tectonic. The double Jin, though, man, too good. Cooney! Never lucky. Got dabbed on. I tried. I tried to draft enough Jins. Oh no, not again. This hand is just too good with 1 blue source, and it's not like I even need to hit it in the first 2 draw steps. Opposite problem of last game. Opposite problem. This is fine. Everything's fine. Now we get the raid by Cuneo. This is a total blame worth. 3 draw steps, no blue source, so I'm gonna draw Lonely Sandbar next turn. I have a feeling. Lonely at the top. Oh god, no creature? Wait, whoops. OP on the whoops plan. 4 draw steps, no island. Come on, man. Give me the island. Might be too late now.
No, God! No, God, please, no! No! No!
It's fine. It's all fine. It's okay, really. Too far behind. Good. For sure. Alright, where's my 2/3s at? Right there. Right there. Feel so close to you now. All the single 2/3s. All the single 2/3s. I would probably Lava Dart that if I had Lava Dart. I'm not gonna bother Firebolting it though. Really use some Lava Darts. We have a pretty good next turn. We'll Mana War the token and then just Firebolt the rank. Ah! Not bad. Probably should have still held up a blue source in case I wanted to cycle Aven. Very possible we're just hard casting this 4/3 flyer. Ooh, Anurid? No, 6. Marasa? Marasa indeed. Casual 8/8 Trampler. Right, well then. One more cycler would have been ideal, but not terrible. Nah, they're not dead. Now they're dead. Bzz. Bzz. Yo, Ice Bear 88. Thank you for that. 11 months. Yeah, I mean, from their perspective, attacking for 8 seemed totally correct. I just happen to have the Firebolt in hand. Boo, bad jokes, boo. Man, I can't. I'm gonna keeping these hands, but all one type of mana really screwing me over. Give me the island. Just don't make me sweat it. Thank you. Appreciate that. Pretty good looking curve now. I think I actually want to take the Aven, given that I have Spinehorn plus Tectonic. Very real possibility that we get a turn where we just hit him for like 14 here. Assuming I draw fists. Oh, the old rhyme stag. You know what's bigger than anything on this board? Frickin' Ravenous Giant. I think I needed more of the Avens. Avens pair so nicely with the Minotaurs. Hopefully they don't have a mob here. We have a bunch of sudden disappearance in our deck, which would also be a pretty decent set of draws. I think I'm just going to land pass and Foff. Yeah, I only took one fist, right? I think you're right. EOTFOF, you lose! Crushing Foothills is very good, but drawing it, yes, later in the game kind of sucks. Ooh, Choking Tethers. There's a card that could also just G out of nowhere. Oh. Really don't want me to have Pondering Mage. I like that split. I'm still going to take the Pondering Mage and the lands, more specifically. That's pretty nice. Alright, 8/8. So I have 2 Sudden Disappearance and 2 Mana Wars. Both of those would be pretty good draws. Alright, well I'm like 100% Mana Warring this turn. I'm almost certain I can kill them next turn if I go like this. Let me just make sure. Card. 11. Actually, I'm a little bit short. 12. Think about darting my Watcher, drawing the Aven. I guess I fly the Giant in this scenario then. So I only need to deal 7 damage, so I need to draw 2 more cards, so that's a win. Okay. Do I ever play Paper? Once in a while. I'll be playing at GP Seattle next weekend. Rags to Riches, is that the boarding house event? The Mox Open is this weekend, and it's Modern Horizons sealed, so I'll be doing that this weekend. Also, isn't it Father's Day this weekend too? It is, yeah. So, gonna be hanging out with Daddy Cheon, obviously. Again! Stop it! This mana base just does not like me, and it's 9/8. Fine. Not that I like it, but I'll keep it. It's a great draw. Red-white usually has a decent number of 1 toughness creatures for the devil. Whoa, what? Now you're just talking nonsense. A lot of good cards gone, but let's just take the card advantage. Off. Can pretty easily enable an Igneous Elemental too. For the cheaper mana cost, anyways. Another very good draw. If I didn't draw the Spinehorn, I wouldn't attack, but problem now that we did. Lava Dart or Firebolt. That could be a problem. Lonely Sandbar would also be an amazing draw next turn. Oh my god, you have 2? Okay, I have 3 outs. Lava Dart, Firebolt, Igneous Elemental. That doesn't save me, so I have to cycle it. I mean... No, because remember, I don't draw a... Like, if I cycle Windhaven on their turn, I don't get Double Strike, because that will be the only card I've drawn for the turn. Not bad. Not bad. Too slow. 5 mana? Uh-oh, for all you non-plebs. Sorry, not non-plebs. For all of you plebs that aren't subbed, an automatic ad is about to run sometime in the next 5 minutes. I'm warning you now. Excuse me. I don't think Turbo saves against this. We're gonna save the Firebolt for a 2 toughness creature since we have the Devil, the ping ping ping. I imagine our turn 3 is gonna be absurd. Mangazar! Hey, thank you for that Twitch Prime subscription. Alright, I'll take the Igneous. I think Tectonic Reformation was also a fine consideration there, but I mean, red-white, unless they play like a mass buff like the kitty cat dude, usually most of their creatures just die to that. Oh man, I could Mana War my own Watcher. Hey, Slowpoke Murdy, thank you for the 10 months. Play your damn Angel, now play a 2-drop. Play your 2/2. 2/2. Thank you. Scoop incoming. Hey, wait a minute, that was first strike. Okay. Could also just Firebolt that, but why not tempo, 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 tempo? Totally reasonable draw steps from NumotTheNummy. Oh, they had another angel, so they survive! Wow, this is truly the unluckiest thing that's ever happened to me. I don't think their deck can beat Firebolt. It's just a bunch of 2 toughness creatures. Also Devil, GG. Fair and balanced. Reasonable draw steps. Both players tried their best. And, well, yeah, what happens?